What's up, everybody? Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro, former NFL football player, Houston Texan, New Orleans Saint. Now I'm coaching you guys. So yesterday I posted a video and I was like, yo, EJ, if you're watching, hit me up, send me some footage so I can show some guys how to do it, especially you tall guys. So EJ's pretty tall. I don't know how tall EJ, you got to be like 6'1". DJ got to be like 6'1" at least, right? Very fast guy. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave his Instagram name in the description box. If you guys up north, definitely want to train with EJ because not only does he know speed work, he knows weightlifting workouts, and he knows the techniques. So EJ was one of the first guys who I taught and first guys who hit me up. This is like 5 years ago, man. So it's a little bit unfair because he knows the techniques and all that stuff. But anyways, email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. I'm gonna I got the running program, I got all the programs, so you definitely gotta hit me up for that. All right, so this is just one clip. He sent me 3 clips. I think I'm gonna show all 3 of them, but it's gonna be in separate videos because I want to go in on how to do it. So you tall guys, in the video yesterday I was talking about like if you maybe 5'11", but if you 6 foot and over, really your bread and butter, you always gotta have a bread and butter, right? So you want to have different strategies and different techniques, which I teach. I teach like 10 different techniques. But you got to have a bread and butter. And you tall guys a soft shoe should not be your bread and butter. Okay? It's one of your change ups, just like a pitcher, a baseball pitcher, he has different he got a change up, got a fastball, got a curveball, right? Different approaches. But shoot, man, you tall guys who they're really looking for, man, you need to strike and get back to balance. That should be your bread and butter. Strike and get back to balance. So I actually have a little one-on-one clip right here, and I'm going to show it. And we're going to go back and forth. So EJ, look. So number one, we got he's close to the hash, so he's very far inside. He's very tight. So watch what EJ does right here. Let me mute it. He does an outside strike, get back to balance, and then goes for the upfield shoulder. Make sure you got to high point that, though, EJ. Always high point the ball. It's a good habit. Let's watch it again. So the first thing, bam. All right. So why would we do outside strike right here? Because most likely, let's say he's in the slot. He's running the slot. Outside strike, because think about the routes he's going to run. First of all, we're not giving up the inside. So when I say outside strike, I'm saying, look, we're attacking this leverage. He's lining up outside shade. He's going to aggressively, bam, strike. Okay? Then what? Let me see if I can. I'm going to let it play. Bam. And then he takes a slight step back to get back to balance. Now, obviously, this guy he basically kind of almost does a speed release. So you will have to get back, you'll get back to balance, where what that means is your feet get back level. All right, get back level may only be a split second, but that split second is a big deal when we're in coverage. We're in ball. Bam, get back balance. Now he's declared that he's going inside. EJ strikes him again. We're still within. Let me see. We're still within 5 yards, so he's still good in the NFL. Now run with him. Now, EJ's fast too. Did he try to undercut him? So let's watch at the end. Did he try to undercut him? See, a lot of you guys try to undercut the post, right? Never undercut the post literally until the ball's there. So your path should always be up to be going towards his upfield shoulder. Why? Because the ball, a good quarterback ain't throwing it right there. He's going to throw it to the upfield shoulder of the guy. He's leading him. So when I'm saying this is perfect, now look. Also, why would you want to before I get into that? Why would you want to do outside strike, okay, and get back to balance? Because look, most likely right here, a lot of the times these slot receivers inside, they got all the space over here. So a lot of times they like to do an outside breaking route. So if this guy did an outside breaking route right now with EJ on him, I'm gonna let it play. EJ's gonna be there. Outside strike, he's there. And he tries to do a corner, EJ's going to be there. He tries to do an out, EJ's going to be there because he's going to protect his leverage. Upfield shoulder, bam. Just got a hot point. Watch this again. So you tall guys, especially when he's on the ball. Now, it may be a little different if he's off the ball. So you got to be more patient. But this is how you cover, guys. Bam. A strong strike. You notice he's not lunging, too. I want to get that. A lot of people think that when I say strike, look. All right, so here's the thing. You have aggressive techniques. You have passive techniques, right? All right. And he dunked the ball. Make sure y'all get your athleticism up. But you got aggressive techniques and passive techniques, right? So this is more aggressive. It's pop. But then what protects you? Your feet. So your feet getting back to balance and opposite in your eyes. So it's so it's an aggressive technique, but we're not taking a huge risk. Matter of fact, by EJ striking him, it's easier to feel which way he's going to go. So let's say he did an outside release right here. Okay, let's see an outside release. He will get popped, so that's going to make him hesitate because those receivers don't like getting popped, right? And then let's say he does the outside release. Well, since you're outside shade and outside strike, and you get back to balance, you're going to be able to shuffle. You're going to be able to feel him come over here. Then you can do alternating. So you strike him, you get back to balance, and then he starts going out here. He has to work a lot harder to get out here. So now you can get into at least one shuffle, pop him again, and then he's all the way out here. He's out of his route. And football is a timing thing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like we're not saying, look, oh, you got to take away the outside at all costs, no matter what. Nah, you just make it's going to be a lot harder for him. Why? Why it's going to be a lot harder for him? Because he's going to get this in his chest. You feel me? Bam! So, great job by EJ right here. This is textbook. Then run with him, upfield shoulder, high point the ball. So, I just wanted to make sure you guys, especially you now look, us shorter guys, we could do the same thing. I do the same thing. Like, this could truly be your bread and butter. I remember Coach David Gibbs for the Houston Texans, he told me, he said, matter of fact, this technique, if you ever get flustered, let's say you're going against somebody really good, and he don't have to be in the slot, he could be out here. You're going against somebody really good, right? And he's just doing you up. Like, he's faster than you, bigger than you, yada, yada. Yo, to get yourself out that game without getting beat a million times, the outside strike and get back to balance, man, it will save you. Why? Why would it save you? Because it's harder to outside release. It's going to be harder to outside release. And a lot of times when they do outside release, they like to go deep, right? They run a comeback. And you're going to be able to pop them. And you got a free safety help in the middle. A lot of times you got all these guys in here, you know? Now, obviously, if it's like 3rd and 4, you definitely want to understand that they're probably going to do an inside breaking route, possibly. So you got to protect yourself on that. But just understand that this can save you. Wham. So if you guys email me and you ask me, you know, what getting back to balance is, or can I have some press techniques? Yo, this is one of them. And look, you also understand, man, this is without pads too. You know, this is without pads. Which a lot of times you're going to do 7-on-7 one-on-ones. A lot of times these camps and stuff without pads, so don't get it twisted. I'm just saying, you can get your hands on guys. You can get your hands on guys. This is a good job. I'm going to show it one more time so you guys can see it. Bam. That was not a lunge. That's a strike. Got back to balance. Now run with him over the upfield shoulder. Also, you guys need to know the route concepts. So, like, you need to know the route concepts, the route tree, and then the more one-on-ones you do, what you're going to start to notice is what? You're going to notice, okay, when he gets to 14, I know he's doing this. when he's trying to get this, I know he's doing this. If he stems me inside, he's possibly gonna do this, right? So it's gonna become second nature. So you got to get that 10,000 reps. 10,000. Good job by EJ. So you want to get in touch with EJ to get some work? Make sure you check out his Instagram handle in the description. Make sure you guys email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Let me show it one more time. Bam! Back to balance. Now run with him. Good eyes. Don't undercut. Upfield shoulder. Money. All right, guys. Peace.